You just can't connect with people. That's not, that's a good question. I see that a lot. I just met a software engineer who seems to have trouble socializing and connecting. You'd be surprised at how charming some of those people can be. So your regular self, what you see as charming to some people, like, oh, that person's such a good communicator. And I feel this way all the time. I meet somebody and I'm like, man, I wish I could talk like them. I wish I could communicate like them. You'd be surprised at how people perceive you. People might perceive you as charming and as somebody that they want to talk to. Some people will perceive your authenticity much better than other people who will be perceived as fake. So I think the number one thing is to be confident in who you are. And there's a book, I mean, there are books you can read if you want some help with this. Dale Carnegie's book is probably Dale Carnegie is probably the most famous one. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Very, very old book, but it's very, very short, sweet, and how to deal with people. Always worth reading this book every 5 years or so. Do you ever stop to think that a dog is the only animal that doesn't have to work for a living? A hen has to lay eggs, a cow has to give milk, a canary has to sing, a cat, trashy, has to hunt mice. But a dog makes his living by giving you nothing but love. It's true. You never read a book on psychology. He's talking to his dog Tippy. You didn't need to. You knew by some divine instinct that you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people to be interested in you. Let me repeat that. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can make in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. This book has a lot of tips like that.